Yo, 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 it's Brian from Bosslifehacks.com and I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand. And today I'll talk about why challenges are the most important ingredient to live a happy life. Not only that, I'll also tell you the secret sauce of how to turn those challenges into processes that will not only help you get happy, but also create insane results in health, wealth, and relationships. Now, since we're talking about challenges, I have a little bag of surprise here, and we have a mix of grasshoppers and some worms and stuff like this. So I'll just, start off with a little challenge myself, and Actually, this is pretty tasty. This is a grasshopper. I need a worm as well. I need a coconut water too. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, this is yeah, this is enough of this. So I will finish it later, I promise. So when we talk about challenges, I have grasshopper hair in my mouth. So look, challenges are important in life because it's the same principles as in gym, business, and relationships, right? So when you go to the gym, you actually do exercise to sort of break down your muscle fiber, and then in return, a response of your bodies, it makes them stronger. The same thing happens in business, right? You need to really, educate, put in progress, implement certain things in order to be able to grow, in order to start, make money on your own business or whatever. And the same thing happens in relationships, right? You can't just, be super fulfilled in a relationship. No, first you need to become a type of person that will be able to attract, that, ideal partner or close to ideal or good enough, and then you need to put in some effort as well. It won't just happen, right? Maybe you need to go out, you need to socialize, you need to join social networks, whatever, right? So the same type of principle applies. It means that you need to work on something, you need to challenge yourself, and then you'll be able to grow and achieve, results in whichever area you prefer, right? So the first, we said you have your, relationships. Most of the guys who watch this channel, that's game, right? If you won't go out, if you won't go, to crazy new places, if you won't meet new people, it's going to be very hard, right? Then you can just, I still have grasshopper legs. It's going to be very hard to, achieve anything substantial. The same goes for business, everybody wants to, online biz and make money online, but guess what? You'll be challenged as fuck, it's, nobody knows what to do. Maybe you need to buy expensive coaching. Maybe you need to learn other languages, learn crazy new skills, a lot of pressure, right? I went through this journey myself when, from January this year to December, the company grew from 1 team member to 20, right? Crazy. So again, those challenges will sort of help you grow. Now, Tony Robbins also said, happiness equals progress, right? So as long as you're moving, this will kind of make you stimulated. Now, the real question is how to turn those, one-time challenge into a process that will allow you a steady stream of progress, right? This is the really tricky part because you can do one thing once, right? You can watch an internet course about making money. You can go out to a nightclub once, but this won't create the result. Result is only created from, I'll just put this down. Result is always created from, months and months of putting in action every single day, and then slowly you start to see the progress, right? So how do we take the challenge and turn it into a process? I still have legs in my mouth. All right. One of the most cool things that I discovered recently, and the credit goes to my man Pistolic, okay, I'll give some of his details here as well. The best thing that I found so far is to create a sort of a vision board, but it's kind of different, not your regular type, right? So basically you have your vision board and you put one side into sort of results that you want right now, and the other is achievements that you've already done. And this serves several different purposes, and I'll talk about them shortly. But basically, on your result side, you have, things that you want, but there's some very important things to consider that will change this to any other vision board, okay? The 3 things that you need to consider on your result side is, do they apply to me, right? A lot of people make the mistake of, oh, I want a fancy, fast car. No, you don't, like the social media does. right? Or a lot of you guys in games say, oh, I want to bank all the different bitches. Like, no, you don't. Like, some coach wants to do that. Like, you just want a girlfriend, right? So ask yourself the first thing, does this result that you really want, does this apply to you, right? The second one is it relatable to me, right? For example, right now I'm in Thailand. All of my friends after the conference, they went to like some islands and they're like, yeah, super amazing. And I also like, I want to be on an island, like pet the elephant and all that stuff, right? But I know that right now I'm focused on growing the business. So it's gonna be very hard to at the same time grow my business and like go like pet elephants, like, get drugs and get drunk every night, right? Like these two don't go together. So the sort of result of, hey, I just want to chill does not apply to me right now. So it's better to park it, right? So we had two. Is this result important for me? Does this result apply to me right now? The third one that needs to be on your results board is this measurable? This is super important because if it's not measurable, you won't ever know whether you've achieved it or not, right? For example, you can't just say, I want to be successful, or I want to be in shape, or I want to get girls. Like, doesn't work. It's not specific, it's not measurable, so you won't know whether you've achieved it or not. And then you won't ever feel good enough, etc. A better way to organize it is, okay, if you want business success, give yourself a number. I want to have this and this much money every month, or I want to have a net worth of this and this. If you want to get in shape, be like, okay, I want to be, 72 kilos. I want to lose X amount of fat. I want to, make it measurable. If you wanna, like if you're into game, be like, okay, I want to go on 3 dates in the next month, or whatever your number is, right? No matter what it is, even if it's like more abstract goals, even if you say, hey, I want to be more happy, you can actually measure that. What I'm doing right now in my Excel habit tracker, and I can, show you that later, just hit me up on private, is I'm checking every day, twice a day, the sort of level of my happiness. How satisfied do I feel? How overwhelmed do I feel? And I give myself a score, and then by the end of the week, I can see a trend, either going up or down, right? So again, without making this too long, what we discovered so far is that, in order to feel happy, you need to be progressing, you need to be moving. And the best way to do that is to challenge yourself, right? You don't need to eat grasshoppers, that's not really what's gonna create great results for you, but you need serious challenges and you need to apply processes to them. So it's not just a one-off, but consistent effort day after day, And then the easiest way to sort of create these processes is to have this vision board and have, on one side the results that you want right now, so they're applicable to yourself. They need to be so applicable to yourself, they need to be yours, and they need to be measurable, okay? And all the time you should have about 10 of those on that side, and then you will continuously feel driven. Once you achieve them, you can put them on the other side, which is the achievement board, and then you can sort of, see the nice bikes passing as well. But no, seriously, on the achievement board, you will have something to remind you of all the hardships that you went through, right? So when you have a hardcore challenge, it's going to be on the shitty day. When you check the achievements board, that's going to be a little bit easier, right? And then the trick is to always have about 10 results that you want right now. Because the problem is, and this happens to a lot of successful people as well, by the way, is they sort of achieve everything they want, a lot of the time I actually meet people that made all the money they ever wanted, and then they feel empty. It's like, oh fuck, what do you do now? I just, I can buy whatever the fuck I want. I don't have any concern anymore. And all of a sudden they feel sort of empty, right? This would not happen if they continuously sort of updated their vision board or even their mind map in their head with new results they want. Maybe to, help educate people, maybe to do some cool charity, maybe to, develop a sick computer game. Doesn't matter. As long as you have those 10 things that you continuously strive for, that's gonna keep you in progress, that's gonna keep you happy, right? So, before we wrap it up, I have a special announcement as well. I'm not sure how many of you know the coaching program called Balanced Performance. It's opening again, the second try of ever. I've increased the pricing. I've put some really cool testimonials. There's going to be a link down below so you can go check it out. So this right now is the early bird offer. I'm not promoting that anywhere on my social media yet. This is just for sort of my loyal YouTube following. So just check that out. You can read everything on the website. It's an amazing, amazing thing that starts in 15th of January, goes for 3 months, and I'm gonna literally push you so far out of your comfort zone that it's gonna be insane. The results, you know, that the guys have had already are mind-blowing. So check the testimonials. If you wanna jump on board of that, feel free to do so. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. Please, you know, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about challenges in your life. Let me know how you know, change those challenges into processes. Maybe you have some better ideas that can help me out as well. And I'll be very happy to answer any questions down below. So yeah, thanks for watching and best regards from Bangkok, Thailand. Peace out.